Evening, Jeff from Rvdiagnostics. I don't know, June 30th, 29th, something like that, 2022. Um, Toward the end of the evening, it's like 6:30. I got to play around a little bit today, pool time with the wife. But the subject matter is, I see a lot of you changing your freshwater pump, your pump supply, and some of you still not understanding it. That is an important time to do this next thing. Yes, it costs a couple dollars. You can use the cheaper version. You can use plastic or you can use brass. I'm gonna turn it around. What we have here is a shore flow, or flow jet, I'm sorry, automatic watering system pump. Triple diaphragm series, which I'll be taking it apart and showing you. But what I'm talking about is like these ball valves, okay? Half a turn, right? I'm going the wrong way here. So what you want to do is, one is the suction side, one is the feed side. So you even got arrows. See the arrow out? Right there. So this is the suction side. This side would have a sediment filter, like the size of a 35 millimeter can. I don't have one of them, but I do got this thing. All right, it's in inventory. So what you want to do is, there's two ways that it can go from your freshwater tank. One goes from the bottom of the tank. Let's say this is the tank, right? And go from the bottom of the tank, feeding out of a hose, right? Or go from the top and suck it. Either way, you're going to lose water and it's going to go into the flooring, which you don't want. So you isolate it. You turn this one off, and then you take this one, which is the output. It's upstream, and all that water is going to come down. So you isolate it. Okay, let me put you on pause. All right, so they're at 90 degrees, all right? Remember, the sediment filter is going to be here too. It's a little filter that unscrews with a metal screen in it. So you would isolate that, isolate this one, clean your screen. When it gets clogged up, put it back on. You lose maybe an ounce of water, right? Not, you know what I mean. Some of you have done this already. So this is the pressure sensor, okay? And it's at a predetermined thing. Sometimes you can go in right there and adjust it. This one is not one of my favorite ones. I think this is 2.9 gallon per minute. I like them 5 or 6ers with a half a gallon to 1 gallon per minute shower head. Yes, it restricts the flow, but man, it gives a nice shower. That noise you're hearing in the background is, there's some cats fighting there, kitty cats. And then doors are making noise. And there's the other refrigerator finally getting it together, but I'll make a video of that soon. But there we are. It's that simple. You isolate it, okay? Shut it off, and you work on your pump, okay? So that's the flow jet, all right? Now, give me a chance. I'll be taking it apart. So these slide out. Watch, you go like this, right? Pull it out. All right, same way with this one. Just pull it out. It's got O-rings on it. And you can use the threaded design if you want, okay? Now this is the diaphragm we're talking about, and that's where your check valves and all are, okay? And look at this. I wonder what that is right there, huh? What do you think that is? It's pressure adjustment. Okay, we'll see. We'll tear it apart. All right, here we go. We got 3 Phillips screws on the bottom and 3 on top. Okay, I'm gonna take it apart, put you on pause. Okay, so I took this cap off, them 6 screws out. There's your cutoff switch, pressure cutoff switch. Right here it is, right there. And that's the switch. Builds up pressure, right? Okay. There you go. I'll drop that. Now, that's the check valve they're all talking about. Watch. When this pumps, it's a diaphragm, 3 of them. See, it pushes, and this sucks in, right? Because it's a check valve right here. What happens? Debris gets down there, right? It's a diaphragm type of check valve. Let me put it on pause, and I'm gonna get one of them open for you. See it? So when this pushes out, this is the suction side. It draws in. This is where it pushes out. See, there's the holes, and it pushes the rubber up. All right, what happens is this valve gets debris in it. I'll put it on pause and lift it up again to show you. That's all. Little debris gets down there, holds them up. So you lift this rubber up, clean it real good. You can buy a rebuild kit. There isn't much goes wrong with these. I've seen rare that one of these rubber diaphragms right here, this rubber, this is the motor pushing around. It rotates inside. I'm going to open that up for you. All right, so there's the motor with the flat shaft. All right, sometimes you can just buy the motor. It depends how old the system is. Some people, you can just buy these parts and keep them if you're doing a lot of boondocking or using it a lot. But there it is. This is the one that rotates. Notice it's off center. See how that shaft is off center? All right, watch. See it? See it moving around? It's here now. Watch. It's over there. So this makes this whole thing move and push these up. So this rarely gets a crack in it. It's usually debris gets in this one or one of these. So if it gets in here and pushes back, it can't push that way. Okay? So these will stick open right here, debris and sand. And remember what I said. A lot of you got the suction side over here. You got that little plastic filter with a metal screen in it. It looks like a 35 millimeter cam. If you put this on, close this valve, have this one over here, close this valve, you don't even have to dismount this. You just take this apart, change the rubber, boom, you're done. Back up RVing. All right, so it's a FlowJet water system, model 03526-144. Most of them are the same, a triple diaphragm. I like using the 7 gallon per minute ones with a half to 1 gallon shower head. That's what I have in my baby. All right. That way you got a lot of pressure coming out of that shower head, man. So, and I use a triple filter system prior to my pump. So, thank you very much. It's Jeff from Rvdiagnostics. A little show here. There's my toolbox, and it's coming along, and that's getting organized better, and blah, blah, blah. There you go, right? There's always something going on here at Rvdiagnostics. Come on down to 22480 Bloxom School Road, Seaford, Delaware, for the school or the garage. I'll fix your RV and charge an arm and a leg, or you can help me learn how to fix it, and I'm only charge you an arm, because I'm going to use your other arm. Plus, I got 50 amp water and sewage in the back. All right, so thank you very much, Jeff from Rvdiagnostics. Please subscribe, give me a like. We're trying to keep these videos under 10 minutes. All right, if you got any questions, put them down below. Hey, what'd you say? And blah, blah, and where you get this? And all right, thank you. We keep it simple, right? What's the saying? Test, not guess. Safe travels, and may the campfires burn bright till we meet again. And we are meeting a lot of y'all at campgrounds. Now, I'll tell you what campground I'm at. Do not ask me to fix your RV. I will sit around a campfire. I'll walk over to your RV, point some stuff out, tell you how to do it, troubleshoot it. I might, okay, touch that, do this. I'll do that, but I am not putting a wrench in my hand. All right, thank you very much, Jeff from Rvdiagnostics. I'm out of here.